guys, Rosita here, your go-to vocal and language coach here on TakeLessons.com. Konnichiwa minasan, Rosita desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Welcome to another episode of Beginning Japanese for Business Professionals. Today, we're going to learn about asking someone to repeat their name. So the phrase that we are going to learn, Moshiwake arimasen. Mo ichi-do onegai shimasu. You can ask someone to repeat his or her name again in a formal setting, starting with Moshiwake arimasen, meaning I'm sorry. When you did not catch your client's name, it's common to start with an apology phrase, such as Moshiwake arimasen when you make a request politely. So when you want to ask someone to do something formally in a business setting, it is better to start with Moshiwake arimasen and then ask what you want. The first is a noun meaning excuse, Moshiwake, and the next is a formal negative form of a verb meaning exist, arimasen. So the literal meaning of Moshiwake arimasen is there's no excuse and naturally means I'm sorry. This replaces Sumimasen. Sumimasen is a polite way. Here in this series, I'm going to be teaching you more of formal Japanese, and I cannot emphasize how important this is in a business setting. So for example, when using Moshiwake arimasen, here's a couple example phrases that you will maybe use in the future. Moshiwake arimasen. Mo sukoshi o-machi kudasai. I'm sorry, but please wait for a moment. So please repeat after me. Moshiwake arimasen. Mo sukoshi o-machi kudasai. Hai, Moshiwake arimasen. Mo sukoshi o-machi kudasai. If you really want to impress that Japanese client, there's even a more formal way to say arimasen. You can say Gozaimasen, which means, again, doesn't exist. Saying Moshiwake arimasen, you'll be saying Moshiwake Gozaimasen. This is very formal. This phrase is used to express apologies in a business situation. Moshiwake arimasen. This is apologies in a business situation, but it's a little bit less formal than Moshiwake Gozaimasen. Now, Sumimasen is polite. This is used to express apologies, but definitely in a less formal setting in a business situation, and it's extremely less formal than Moshiwake arimasen. Like, that's the minimum that you can use. Alright, so let's check out o namae o mo ichi-do onegai shimasu. You can use this expression to ask someone to repeat their name again when you didn't catch it. What you like them to repeat comes first. So for an example, if I wanted to ask Kondo-san to repeat his name, the noun for name, namae, comes first. But you need to add the honorific prefix o to show your respect to the person you're talking to. Please repeat after me. O namae. O namae. O namae. Then it's followed by an o. Then followed by the phrase meaning once again, mo ichi-do. So please repeat after me. Mo ichi-do. The last is a phrase meaning please do something. Onegai shimasu. So if you guys saw my previous lesson of how to introduce yourself, we had yoroshiku onegai shimasu, right? But instead of using shimasu, we used onegai itashimasu. So you can use onegai itashimasu. Namae o mo ichi-do onegai itashimasu or onegai itashimasu. Here's actually a quick language tip for you guys. When you want to ask someone to repeat information other than their name, you can ask by replacing the onamae part into the information you want to ask them to repeat. For you didn't catch someone's telephone number, you just need to replace the o-namae with o-denwa bango. Denwa bango meaning telephone number. For an example, Moshiwake arimasen. O-denwa bango o mou ichido onegai shimasu. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit more about Japanese business cards. Nowadays, most Japanese business cards also have English versions. The English is either on the back of the card or under the Japanese information on the same side. If there is no English, don't worry, don't hesitate to ask the reading of the person's name. Just don't forget to make a note of the pronunciation on their business card or on your notepad. Or just make sure you don't forget to put it in your notes. Alright, so this will conclude today's lesson. It has been beneficial for you. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Leave your questions in the comment section below. If you guys watching this at Take Lessons, go ahead and click that button that says Ask a Question. And if you're interested in taking private lessons, I am still accepting students. For more information on that, again, click on that same link in the description window below, or go ahead and give Take Lessons a call. Alright, hopefully I'll get a chance to talk or maybe even see you soon.